Hello there. You are watching a series on phonetics for young readers, the primary school children, and this is the second session in it. If you have not watched the first session, please do go back and watch the first lesson and then continue with the lessons. And if you don't want to miss the coming up series, do subscribe and listen to all the sessions so you can speak and read with the correct pronunciation and the sound of the English alphabet. Okay? Thank you. So let us move on with our reading for the day. Okay? So we are looking into the sounds of the English alphabet. The English alphabets have names, but in this series, in these sessions, we are learning or we are looking into the sounds that they make, right? And last class we did the sounds made by the first row, right? And these are some of the consonants. There are many more consonants to come, but these are the consonants that we are going to see in the beginning, right? So these are the consonants, and this three we revised, we did in the last class. Id, ib, ik, id. We did it in the last session, right? So if you have missed it out, please go back and watch the video. And in this session, we would be doing this English alphabet F. This is the English alphabet F, and this is the English alphabet G, and this is the English alphabet H. But we are not going to call them anymore F, G, H. We are not going to call F, G, H, but we are going to say the sound that they make. If, fox, fox, fish, fish. Okay, so put your lower lip between the two teeth and you make the sound if. Okay, and the next one is the ig. Can you repeat it? Ig. Okay, grapes, grapes. Okay, you see, this is grapes, green grapes, green grapes. The green and the grape has the English alphabet G in it in the beginning, but the sound it makes is grape. Okay, so we're going to say grapes, right? So ig, ig. And the next one is the H. And this is a very, very interesting alphabet because it does not make any sound actually, but it just lets out some air from your abdomen, from your stomach, from your belly. You're going to bring up some air and release it through your throat. And when you release it, push your throat up and say, ich, ich. Put your throat and tongue up and say, ich. Okay, hand, how, hen. Okay, right, that's the ich sound, right? So we're going to be doing it one by one as I am reading. Open your mouth and say the word, repeat the word after me. Some words you do not know the meaning, but still please open your mouth and say it. We will do the meaning of them in the coming sessions. Okay, so let us read the first one. Open your mouth and say fan. If, fan, fat, fed, fig, fin, fit, fix, fog, fox, fun. I hope you got it. Okay, just repeat this after me. Next we're going to see the ig sound, right? Ig. This is the English alphabet G, and the sound it makes is when we speak, when we read, when we see in the book a printed G, you're going to bring up the sound ig, right? Gag. Can you say gag? Gap, gas, get, gig, got, gum, gut, gift, glad. Did you say all the words? Okay, if you missed it, go back to the video and try to repeat all the words, right? And this is H, as I said. This is a very interesting sound. You're going to just bring up some air and release it through your throat, right? Ham, hat, hem, hen, him, hip, hog, hop, hot, hug. Okay, right, very good. Let's move on. Now we're going to make some more reading of the if sound here. And when you have the A English letter alphabet printed, and when you have to read, do not read it as A, but always A. So now we are going to read some sentences. We are going to read some sentences. Please repeat the sentence after me. We have a fox here. We have a fox here, and the name of the fox is Fip. And the name of the fox is Fip. A fox. A fox. Repeat it. A fox. Fip is a fox. Fip is a fox. Fip is fast. Fip is fast. Fip is a fast fox. Fip is a fast fox. A fox can run fast. A fox can run fast. Fip can run very fast. Fip can run very fast. And now we will be reading sentences which has the sound ig. Okay, we're going to concentrate on the sound ig that is made by this English alphabet. And what do we have here? This is a little goat, and this is goat. Her name is Gabby. This is Gabby the goat. And what color is she? She is gray in color. Gabby the goat is gray in color, and she likes to eat grapes. She likes to eat grapes. Come on, let's read more about Gabby. Okay, now I'm going to read this sentence and you will repeat after me. Okay, I'll give you some time and you repeat after me. Gabby is a girl goat. Gabby is a gray goat. Gabby is going to be a big goat. Gabby goes to the grazing grounds. To the grazing grounds. Gabby gobbles green grass. Gabby gobbles green grass. Grass is great for goats. Grass is great for goats. Gabby got in the garden. Gabby got in the garden. Gabby gobbles green grapes. Gabby gobbles green grapes. Grapes are good for goats. Grapes are good for goats. You got it? Right, let's move on with the next one, the ich sound. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hats. There are so many hats in this picture, and all these hats belong to one man called Hal. Hal is a name of a man, and all these hats belong to Hal. Let us read about Hal and his hats. Hal has lots of hats. Hal has lots of hats. He might even have 100 hats. He might even have 100 hats. His hats cover his hair. His hats cover his head. His hats make him happy. He has hot hats. He has huge hats. He has heavy hats. One hat has a hole in it. One hat has a hole in it. How can he wear that hat? How can he wear that hat? Okay, so from the beginning, from session 1 and session 2, we have learned b, ik, d, if, ig, ich, b, ik, id, if, ig, ich, right? Let's mix all these sounds together and read some sentences, right? So we're going to have all these sounds in these sentences. Come on. The dog got a big fat bag. Can you repeat it? The dog got a big fat bag. You need to roll your tongue quick, fast, up and down, and move it faster to speak all these sounds together in the right manner. The dog got a big fat bag. Cat cut the bun. Cat cut the bun for the frog and the goat. For the frog and the goat. Hal had cake for breakfast. Hal had cake for breakfast. Duck, get the can. Duck, get the can. How did baby Ben get off the cot? How did baby Ben get off the cot? Well, I hope you listened to all that and you repeated all that, and that was the session end for the day today, and we will go on with our conversation skills in the next session. Okay.